Hello and welcome to Wednesday, the day of Wins. It is currently 2:46 in the afternoon and we're back in the basement for some reason. And that reason is a story that I need to relay you about something that happened on Monday. So it was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon this Monday. Happy New Year. And, my mom had somebody come over to the house to do something, right? Friend of hers, right? They came over for a couple minutes. That was it. But during that time, when she rang the doorbell, she noted that there were groceries. Like she asked if any of us ordered groceries because they were here. Now, of the four of us that live in this house, nobody knew what they were talking about, right? Nobody ordered groceries. Why would we order groceries, right? We just go to the store. I don't think any of us have ever ordered groceries to the house. We've always gone out and bought some. So, we were left befuddled. Why were there groceries at our step? I checked the security camera footage that we have, and about an hour before that, around 12, somebody had came and delivered groceries to us, which is bizarre, right? So we can only assume that they delivered it to the wrong address. Now, I started asking people, hey, what do you do in this situation? Everybody's saying they're your groceries now. Nobody's going to come for them. It's pretty much against policy for the stores to take them back because anything that is perishable should have expired. Now, it was like 40 something degrees out, so nothing would have gone bad in the time that they were left outside, which is great for us. But again, we were left with so many questions. Why was there food? Who was this for? It was a lot of food. It was like $250 worth of food, which is a lot. And well, we're cooking some of that off today. So here is the fridge, and here are a selection of things that we definitely had delivered to the house. These strawberries, these pickles, this single bell pepper, this loaf of bread. There's some eggs here. There's a thing of butter upstairs. There's a gallon of milk that you can't see. Maybe if I lower this a tiny bit, you can see how horribly managed our fridge is. If it keeps going, yeah, there we go. Some milk, some kefir, some Jello. I think that's beef round. And in the bottom drawer, we have chicken breast, we have ground beef, we have chicken wings. There's a bunch of other stuff that I have. So that's mostly the perishable stuff, I believe. Everything should be down here somewhere. On this floor of the house, but a lot of it's been packed away at this moment too. So here is the full running list of things that were delivered to us for one reason or another. Bacon, yes. That's in the freezer right here. Can you see it? Yeah, bacon. Ignore how stuffed our freezer is. That's just a mess. Bacon, bread, butter, chicken wings, milk, shredded mozzarella. That's somewhere in this fridge. Ground beef, pork ribs. Pork ribs are cooking right now, so we're gonna have some ribs tonight. Beef round, blueberry kefir, strawberries, a single bell pepper, the gelatin, and then the non-perishable stuff. I'm pretty sure they were. I don't know where they went. Oh, they're over there on the table. Yeah. Over there is Frosted Flakes, 2 jars of marinara sauce. The pickles you saw in the fridge, strawberry and peanut butter mix, so like that you would slather on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, boxed mac and cheese, a can of chickpeas, some flour, some sugar, some bottled water, ramen, Sazone, and sponges. So, I mean, yeah, so we're left with all of that. I don't know what to make of it. My mom really wanted to leave the food outside, but I convinced her to bring it inside much earlier. So instead of letting any of this food go to the waste, we're gonna eat it at some point. Like I said, the ribs are cooking right now. We'll find a use for pretty much everything. It's just we weren't prepared for this. Like I said, it's a lot of money in groceries. So yeah, that's something that's happened. But we're gonna make the most of it. So hopefully, the person who ever ordered this gets either a refund or gets their groceries at some point. Hopefully they got it Monday. But yeah, that was a whole thing, and you know, it's fine. It's New Year's miracle. I Who could say? But yeah, that's been going on. So I spent rips are a lot of work, by the way. Like I spent a bulk of the day. Like I hit the elliptical for like an hour. I really didn't do much because I was talking talking with a friend on voice, and you know, it wasn't a lot of effort. But yesterday I did like 5 miles, keeping up with that fitness stuff, and today it was just do that, and then I'm like, you know what, let's get started on the ribs. Ribs take so much time. You gotta like first you gotta trim all the fat off of it, and then you gotta like slather it and then like whatever rub, and then you gotta keep it in the fridge for like hours, and then you gotta toss it in the like I would do gas stove or grill or something, but like that's outside, and it's what's the temperature right now? It is it's actually not too bad. It's getting in the 40s, but still I'm not gonna be outside for however long managing a grill. So yeah, I'm doing it in our cooking it indoors, and for like oven baked ribs, it's like, you know, 4 hours or something ridiculous. So I'm like, okay. So ribs are currently cooking. From there, we'll slather on some sauce on them, and maybe I'll eat. Have I eaten anything? It's been wild. But yeah, that's been the whole thing. So hopefully you'll see the ribs, you know, in the thumbnail or whatever, or if they're done by the time I'm gonna finish this video, they'll be somewhere in here, right? You know, future me, add that in post editing if I remember. If not, oh well, there goes my phone. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.